This one is a very vigorous grower and has little lemonish smell also. Leaves one of that limnophilia, I think, which I couldn't get current identity. And second species is this that rotola. And then this one, it's one of that emergent plant. You can see the leaves underneath the water. They used to be like this. Then as it emerges, the leaf shape changes and becomes like this. Then this is the one of the rotola I collected in those laterite kind of places. This one, this very attractive plant. Then this seems to be one of that cyanotis group. Then this one I couldn't make out which one. Somewhere I collected. This is one more of that probably povostemon. Also very attractive plant. Then that rotol, that earlier what I showed, that rotola spread. Then some grasses also added. They're surviving. Couple of grasses. Then I got some guppies also in there. And depth I maintained at about 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter depth. And one Blix also I had planted. That Blix mangalensis. There, that one. That one. It's a bit not visible. Anyway, that's the best. There, that one. So doing okay. So this rice is the third or fourth crop I'm getting. A small quantity comes and some birds come for that. These seeds also. Some small sparrow type of bird. Then this is that rotola rotundifolia. So numerous species you can try out doing your trials and all. This is one more of that Blixa. It's all right. It's not dying like what happens inside my primitive aquarium. And something had fallen into this also. Anyway, so this is one way to try out all these new plants. You make one aquatic situation. Here, for example, that 1 centimeter depth, and then go on plonking the plants as you get. Linderney and all grows very well in that. Then in this one, second one, I got about also not too deep, but lot of paddy field weeds I've crammed. This alternanthera, that edible variety. I think Cecilia ficoid is one of the two. That one. Then that same limnophilia, unknown limnophilia. Then couple of cyanotis also I plunked in. They're doing all right, looking okay. Then this is the one more same limnophilia. Then rotola. This alternanthera ficoides, if you grow in this kind of place, then in this kind of pot, then you can get you can go on getting scissors and trim this. You can add little fertilizer to that will hasten the freshness and greenery and all. So this is good enough for a family. Once in 15 days you can harvest some of this and cook something out of it. This one. Then third one I made a little pot with again about 1.5 centimeters of mud and some grass I have planted. Try it out. I put one limnophilia also, which I plucked from the roads that drain, and then it is doing well. And in this one, I am going a couple of these stream side grasses. This one, that it's a very attractive grass. That's how it looks. In this also I got a couple of one more aquatic grass from the river side, and then that limnophilia. So some 3-4 species. Likewise, you create a bunch of these aquatic habitats, semi-aquatic habitats. You can plant all kind of plants. In this I got at least 10 species. And then this also is a nice vegetable that it's called Ipomia aquatica. It likes this type. This pot has no hole underneath, full of mud and manure and all. And you can put one cutting, it will grow. This also can be harvested and cooked. Then another 10 variations are there, but that's enough for today's video. This one, like that. And this one also. Here also I got a couple of grass. One very interesting new grass I got. Then one of these aquatic, those underwater things that change the leaf shape. Like that. And in this one I got that Eriopaulan also has survived well and flowering. Though inside my planted aquarium it failed miserably. And I got many things there, including one nymphoides. This one. I added some snails and all, some guppies. This also is done well. And I put a couple of that Blaixa mangalensis here. That also not exactly happy, but it's surviving. So in a small space you can do numerous trials. If you create some permanent boggy type of plant pots with various levels of mud and substrate.